Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. It's Tuesday, the 10th, and as you can see, we're adding water to the pool here, and of course, we got it covered here, and it helps keep the sun off of it, so the algae doesn't grow as much, and also so we don't have as much evaporation here. And the main reason was over the weekend here. According to Manila and the government, they now have 10 cases, confirmed cases of the coronavirus, and plus a few hundred people that they got under quarantine or self-quarantine and that in the Manila area. So as it gets closer, and we've been really curious of why it's taken so long to spread here, because like I said, way back in January, a month ago, actually we had a case, and of course the first death outside of China was in the Philippines, and we're wondering why just no news since then. 3 to 4 weeks, no new cases. Kind of makes you wonder what's going on. And we've been trying to prepare for it here as much as we possibly can, and with stocking up on some food and stocking up on some supplies and that, and just going through and kind of cleaning everything up, trying to finish our spring cleaning here and get all set, so if it does come to Bohol. But now that we've seen a big jump in cases here, and Duarte has declared a national emergency here, I would hate to say, but the only way you're going to stop the spread here, we're islands, is nobody in, nobody out, and but I'm afraid they're not going to do that until probably it's way too late, and just stop all travel between the islands. The islands are naturally isolated, which in order to keep the coronavirus away is the best way to do it. Nobody in, nobody out. It's not like you've got to set up roadblocks or anything like that. Like I said, out of all major islands here that are inhabited in that, they are basically in a position to self-quarantine very easily. But that means you have to stop all the boat transportation from island to island, and I don't see that happening, nor do I see it coming anytime soon, and that's the only way you're going to stop it here. People, even though this is a third world country, the travel between islands is absolutely enormous, and the amount of people that travel between islands is so huge. And of course my suggestion is cut out all travel between islands except for food. And then the trucks and the drivers and everything else that delivered food have to be constantly checked for symptoms and health conditions, personal health conditions. But there's nothing else that the islands really need here besides food. Keep the food moving, don't allow the people to move. And self-quarantine, and I would hope that something like that would happen, but I'm afraid that it's going to be a little bit too late. So anyhow, we're trying to get up here, we're trying to fill our water up as much as possible, so in case we have to quarantine here, we'll be able to do so. So from the back of the camera here, I'm going to say goodbye to now. Everybody have a good day.